Welcome back once again to the truly insightful and informative Futeen channel, where we meticulously plan for our very own personal and financial future, ensuring a brighter tomorrow. Something that allows us to face what's ahead. With a future full of change and acceleration, something they've called the era of artificial intelligence. In this era, neither universities, nor schools, nor radio and television, nor even government educational projects have been able to prepare us to face this situation. Futeen is the place where I, Saeed, someone who has studied future studies and who uses his own knowledge and personal experience to build theories that you can use to understand yourself and build your future, we come together. As I have previously mentioned in a series of earlier videos, I meticulously developed a comprehensive macro-conceptual model that I specifically christened Futeen. I am now systematically and gradually explaining the intricate details of this particular model to you. I have already thoroughly discussed the fundamental reasons why it was created, precisely what its core essence is, the exact mechanisms of how it effectively operates, and the significant positive results or tangible achievements it ultimately brings forth. I previously discussed what it comprehensively offers us, and today, what exactly will I delve into? What essential elements do we truly require in order to effectively utilize Futeen to genuinely assist us, to meticulously map out our entire personal future, charting a clear course from this present moment far into the distant future, so that it can protect and preserve us amid these changes, so that we can know ourselves and build our own future. There are 5 categories of things we need in order to face the future. By creating a comprehensive roadmap for our personal future, the first thing we need from the set of what we need for the future is perspectives. First of all, we need to change our perspective. We need to renew our insight about ourselves, others, and the world in this new era. Our insights and perspectives are the first things we need to change. Our perspective has remained in the industrial age or the age of information and knowledge. We still like to optimize everything. While optimization was useful in the age of information and knowledge, today, in the age of artificial intelligence, it's different. We're not after optimization anymore. We're after becoming generative or even creative. So I said, out of the things we need for the future, there are 5 categories. We need them. The first thing we need is perspective. Our perspectives need to change. Our outlook, our vision regarding ourselves, others, the world, technology, governments, laws, obstacles, and resources. And the most important of these is our perspective on technology. Technology itself has changed. Technologies are moving toward becoming cognitive. Among all the mental approaches we need in order to change our perspective, I have prepared and developed an approach for you, which I call creative agency, which I will discuss in detail in the following videos. The second thing we need after perspectives to equip ourselves with in order to move toward the future is knowledge, the fundamental theories that we need. We don't have to become scientists, but there are important theories in the world of science that we must equip ourselves with so we can work with them. We don't need to be the inventors of the automobile, but we must be able to work with automobiles to live in today's world, whether as our means of transportation or in the context of using them for other purposes, like transporting cargo or passengers. So we need this knowledge, 10 or 100 fundamental theories. I've prepared some videos for you, which I will gradually introduce. These videos are presented in a very simple way, just enough for you to be able to apply them. They cover the basic principles and applications of important theories. For shaping the mindset that will lead us toward the future and success, these will be provided to you. We won't become scientists, but we will learn how to use knowledge. How can we face the future without knowledge? The third thing we need is supplements. Supplements come in to complete our learning from knowledge and perspectives. We will talk about some pieces of music. We will analyze their content. We will talk about some movies. We will talk about some novels. These are essential supplements that equip and empower us fully so that we can effectively navigate the intricate and often challenging winding path that lies ahead in the future, the more we diligently apply and utilize this valuable knowledge. Following our discussion on these essential supplements, our next step will be to transition and delve into the various practical tools. We prepare a vision for ourselves, we prepare a roadmap, and we identify our future scenarios. We find strategies for moving into the future. With each of these tools, we learn how to understand ourselves and how to shape our future. All those perspectives, knowledge, and supplements are there so that we can use the tools of future studies, so that through the foundation of future studies, we can manage ourselves, so that we can adjust ourselves, equip ourselves to be able to navigate the winding and challenging path ahead, to bring about and realize our self-actualization in the face of the rapid changes and acceleration of the future, to become the best version of ourselves. And ultimately, after applying the tools, we need to develop skills. We need to master using the tools, get a good grip on them, become experts, and gain proficiency. To raise issues, to break things down into technical details so we can uncover the hidden angles. We need to become proficient in practical skills. We might be able to drive, but our steering skills could be weak. We need to develop real mastery. We will develop these skills through consultations. Some of you might be interested, besides learning these future-oriented skills, so that you can help others and become their consultant. You might want to become a consultant, or you might want to become a coach. In that case, send me a message so we can build a community of coaches together. Form a group of consultants whose job is to advise and train individuals in future studies. Because in order to change the world and move from this current chaotic state to creating a desirable future for our generation and the generations to come, we need all 7 billion people on Earth to engage in their own personal future studies, to have their own personal futures or futuring. So if you feel this content is useful for you or for friends who matter to you, share it with them as well. Thank you.